Hello everyone, my name is Devin and I just got back from my trip to Australia. I had an amazing time when I was there, but my favorite part was learning about all the different kinds of animals they have. I thought that I would tell you a little bit about some of my favorites so you can feel like you traveled to Australia with me. I'll start by telling you about the kangaroo. Kangaroos are a marsupial mammal. This means that they have a pouch on their stomach that carries their babies after they give birth to them. Another cool thing I learned was that kangaroos hop around on their big back feet, and they use their tails for balance so they don't fall over. They mainly eat grass and can go for months without drinking any water. I also was able to see a wallaby while I was there. Wallabies are pretty much just very small kangaroos. They are almost completely alike and also carry their babies the same way. I couldn't tell them apart very easily until I was told that wallabies are just a lot smaller than kangaroos. This is the main way to tell a wallaby from a kangaroo. Wallabies are usually brighter in color with more red in their hair as well. This is an Australian tree kangaroo. It is a marsupial mammal like the other two, meaning it also carries its babies in the pouch on their stomach. The main difference in this type of kangaroo is that it spends most of its time in a tree. They can jump 60 feet to the ground while in a tree and not sustain any injuries. You can find these tree kangaroos in the rainforests of Australia. This next animal is a wombat. Although this animal is a marsupial like the animals I have already showed you, it is nowhere close to a kangaroo. Wombats are a nocturnal, rodent-like mammal. They tend to live in open grasslands and in eucalyptus forests where they will use their claws to create tunnels underground where they live. Koalas are one of my favorite marsupial mammals in Australia. You can find them in eucalyptus forests where they are able to find their main source of food, eucalyptus leaves. Koalas eat nearly 2.5 pounds of these leaves every day. A fun fact about koalas is that they eat so many of these leaves it makes them smell like cough drops. This animal that looks a lot like a dog is called a dingo. They are known as Australia's wild dogs because they are common to see. Dingoes usually travel in packs, although some choose to stay on their own. Packs are groups of up to 10 dingoes that are together most of the time. They hunt and live together to help each other survive. Just like wolves, they communicate with each other by howling. Tasmanian devils should be steered clear from. These mammals are known to go off into a rage when it feels threatened, is defending a meal, or is trying to defend its mate. Amazingly enough, Tasmanian devils are known to yawn at their tormentor to pretend like they are not bothered by their threat. Although small, Tasmanian devils are the world's largest carnivorous marsupial mammals. I loved being able to learn about the platypus. These strange-looking mammals look like a combination of a duck, a beaver, and an otter. These animals are carnivores that hunt underwater and bring their food to the surface to eat. They do not have any teeth, so they have to mush their food up before it can be eaten. Platypuses are one of only 2 mammals that lay eggs. After their babies are born, they nurse them just like any other mammals do to their young. The kookaburra is one of Australia's most treasured birds. It is a symbol of their wildlife. This bird is known for its laughing-like call that it makes. Because kookaburras normally are very noisy early in the morning and evening, they have been given the nicknames Bushman's Clock in Australia. Wow, sharing how amazing Australia's animals are has really made me miss being there. I had an amazing time and learned so much on my trip. I hope you had as much fun learning about the animals as I did. I'll see you later!